What's going on, everybody? Everyone's. Welcome back to Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. I am your host, Auntie Momo. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm not feeling too good because I got a migraine headache, but that's all right. I still look good. We are back We are black. We are all that. So y'all, my camera might be going off here and there because y'all do know I have a lag because I got that badass internet. Yes, don't talk about me. Talk about your mama. Anyways, I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. Who we got on the panel tonight, and we got somebody special on the panel tonight. Okay, I'm gonna let the one that look like her introduce herself, and then we're gonna get into it, y'all.
It's everybody's favorite baby sister, Alki Queen. Hi.
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 What's going on, Alki Queen? Okay, who we got down there?
Hey, you got your boy Sir Neil Hurston,
Bitch. Okay.
Top, you already know.
You already know. And then the other one down there in that corner, she be on some old sneak tip shit. Y'all, that one down there.
Yeah,
you already know,
we know how she get down.
I am the good one. I am the good one. I am the nice one.
Lies.
You a lie. You a
lies. The lies you tell.
Y'all gonna get tired of besmirching my name like this. Y'all really gonna get tired
Hold
of besmirching
on.
my name.
You had the balls to be like, what I said earlier was blasphemous towards your Lord and Savior. Are you shitting me right now?
Hold on, y'all. But real quick, before we get into some shit, I want to introduce to you guys my baby sister of all the baby sisters, okay? The one that looked like this one right here, she's her twin.
What the fuck? The lies will not cease.
So in a family, my daddy would be like, when he's wanting one of them, he would be like, not you, but the one that looked like you. That's how he called it twins. Not you, but the one that looked like
Jack.
you.
So Jack, that's your twin. Jack, that's your sibling.
That's the baby sister by 5
That's
minutes.
your sibling. Okay,
the best
that is
one.
the baby sister.
She's hiding the face so y'all can't see her, but that's Jada, y'all. Miss Jada Smoke, okay, aka Miss Nelly. That's my baby sister, y'all.
Wait. So Jack drink and she smoke. That's
Hold on. Don't get it twisted.
They both drink. They both into some illegal shit. Okay?
No, I don't drink. I do not drink. I can't drink. Not no more. A bitch ain't a stripper no more, so I can't drink.
I know Jack drank and she smoked, so it's smoking Jack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Jack does a lot of stuff.
Queen and the Alki Queen and Jada Smoke. But you can't have one without the other, though. You know, they kind of go hand in hand.
Hand in hand. Look.
Yin and yang, bitches.
Yin and yang, bitches.
How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was successful. Slam dunk, Kobe in the third, so I'm not even tripping. I was so happy.
Everybody we got in the building so far, and all the family is here. Nice to meet you, Jada. Now, y'all, Jada looks so sweet. She looks so innocent.
Hi, people. Don't let them lie to you. I am the sweetest, most bestest person.
Lies.
I believe you.
Joseph.
I believe you because they're clearly besmirching my name, so I believe you.
Besmirching. First of all,
thank you, Tracy.
Tracy, how many restraining orders you got out against you right now?
That's between me and Jesus. Well, and the judge, but you know, whatever. And the judge.
This have to say that's between me and that's what you do. You plead the fifth. You better plead the fifth, goddamn it, Tracy. If you don't do nothing else, you better plead the fifth. Tell us what happened to your pies, though, Tracy. Y'all got to hear this shit. Tracy, what happened to your cake, girl?
Listen, okay. Bay tried to send me to the hospital because I swear to God, I was literally. He was trying to send himself to the hospital because he was about to get messed up. This joker came and slammed my oven door, stumped his feet, and made my cake fall. And then this fool gonna talk about some. It's better warm anyway. So since it don't look good, we could just cut it.
I didn't think what he was
doing. I lit my house up. Oh, I have to bake another cake. I want y'all to understand. Y'all in this kitchen with me, and it's hot. I took the power cords to the Xbox, to the PlayStation, to the laptop. Y'all sitting in this hot kitchen with me and being aggravated, just like I was so angry. And all of them thought it was funny. Just so y'all know, all of them thought it was funny. They all laughed at my pain.
Because I ate that shit.
The good one.
You ain't ate this shit. They didn't understand me marinating these cordless hands, trying to get this shit together. Oh, you're not about to fuck up my meal. Nope. You're not,
baby. Hold on,
you.
pause for the pause.
I will pop you.
Jay says she got one. Have y'all had one of them Cajun fried turkeys from Popeyes?
I wanted to, but I was
I will
scared.
never eat at another Popeyes ever, never the fuck ever again. They got rats everywhere.
But regularly, I don't eat Popeyes, so why would I get a turkey from them?
The turkey is bussin'. I'm telling you. And then on top of that,
but Cajun turkey is fire
that
anyway.
morning. That Cajun, I'm trying to tell you, you can pick it up the morning of too, so that bitch can be fresh. You can either get it like regular, roasted in the oven, how they do it, or you can get it deep fried.
So is it like warm? Is it like you order fried chicken?
Yes.
How do you know you wasn't eating a rat?
Bitch, that rat done kept me alive. I'm on my 42nd Thanksgiving. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. And that Popeye's fried chicken has done me well. It ain't, hey, my guts are still intact.
It could have been a Bronx rat.
Kill them leftovers.
She said, I still got my guts, baby.
Listen, it could have been a Bronx rat. Rats in the Bronx is about that big. So,
but then again, I survived Thunderbird and Colt 45 and MD 2020, so my guts is built very different.
Joseph, I'm with you. I don't like Thanksgiving turkey. I'm not a big fan of turkey, period. I don't give a fuck how you cook it, how it's prepared. I'm not a turkey person. Fuck turkey.
No, it's like I'm not a turkey person either. It's like I don't like Thanksgiving as for like the holiday is just like a food day. I'm not celebrating a colonizer's holiday.
Exactly. I just celebrate family and
family and
coming
friends
together and eating. Yeah,
it's like really, it's like fucking like big. I'm not dealing with No.
No, nobody gets together and thanks the colonizers for another year. Thank you to Christopher Columbus for discovering Earth. Now we all get together, especially as Black folks.
Fuck Christopher.
We get together to eat and fellowship and shit.
Pause. Did you just say Christopher Columbus discovered Earth?
Baby, that was a joke.
No, wait. Earth?
You didn't catch the joke, baby.
You
gonna catch that in the car though. Don't worry about it. You're gonna catch that in the car. But yeah, we get together to eat and to fellowship and just so y'all know, my dressing and my potato salad is off the chain.
And see your ugly ass cousins with no jobs and shit.
Oh, I wasn't around none of them this year. Yeah.
Hey, wait. Another thing, you be around your cousins and you be like, you can't say like, you feel ashamed to be like, yes, I graduated and I did this and that because they ain't did shit. And they be like, you Sadiddy, you too good. I'm like, okay, I ain't do shit. I ain't do nothing.
Yeah. I seen that too. There were a lot of indigenous people on TikTok doing different tributes and different mourning and things like that. I did see that. I thought that was pretty cool. Thank you, Christopher Columbus, for going the wrong way. Okay.
He couldn't even drive. He couldn't even steer a boat, let alone if he had a car, we'd be in trouble.
Instead of turkey and dressing on Thanksgiving, what should we eat? Because in different cultures, there's different things. Like in the Spanish culture, of course, there's either caldo or menudo or tamales. Different cultures have different things.
I just said that what I did everything my grandma would do. So I made like everything because South Carolina from Belize all the way. I did all the meals, and it was just me representing what my grandma would do, and that was it. So yeah, we had the roast con pollo, and then we had we had the Cornish hens.
Yeah.
We had the ambrosia, different type of desserts. You know what I'm saying? Because as African Americans, what we used to have is sweet potato pie, or what the fuck? What's that other one called that I don't like? Stuffing. I don't like stuffing at all. Pardon me.
I don't like stuffing. I do dressing. It's a difference between stuffing and dressing. It's a big ass difference.
Yeah. So
next year there will be. I think I might do that. Some Jamaican food or West Indian food. Maybe do some jollof rice, some oxtails.
My niece did a
Auntie.
seafood boil. Look, she did seafood. So she had a seafood boil, then she had crab. So she did all types. So she did all types of seafood. I was like, okay. I mean,
Seafood
okay, Auntie, I can't let you.
Ooh, I bet that was good. I always make my greens dish.
Auntie, you can't
resembles
I
my
can't,
big mama's recipe.
Auntie, as being my friend, I can't let you go by. It's jollof.
Jollof. My apologies. You know I'm
she's from Texas.
Like that.
Yeah, right. You know I'm from Texas, Jollof.
No.
She's from Texas.
That good Jollof rice and them oxtails and that brown stew chicken.
Hey, and a brown stew.
The brown stew chicken.
The brown stew, you know?
Turn up and mixed green sweet potatoes and dressing. She said, fuck the colonizer. I celebrate the lives of Native Americans that were taken when we cook and feast together. Okay. Also, thank you, Christopher Columbus, for bringing back new diseases at the time that still exist today. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Let's leave that up there for a minute, okay? Bringing back diseases at the time that still exist to this day. Come on now.
Smallpox.
Louder for the people in the back.
See, that's them alabaster people for
to the
y'all.
back.
Oh, speaking of which, y'all want to see something funny? We were just getting ready to talk about this. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Speaking of alabasters and the things that they do, imagine being in a Zoom meeting and you forget that your camera is on. And so you know how you get to feeling a little, you at home by yourself, you get to feeling a little something, that little itch. So you got to release that itch. Y'all, look what this white man did in the middle of this meeting, y'all. You can't make no shit like this up. Y'all watch this.
Look at the graph below.
Page you be on?
Pay attention to the white man in the top left-hand corner.
Your camera off.
All right. So if you look, we're 0.15% higher than
tissues.
He got tissues, lotion, unbuckling his belt.
Shit.
Baby, he getting ready.
Daniel.
Oh, no, thank you.
He did that shit on purpose.
Daniel got his camera on.
Oh my God.
Call Daniel on his cell. Call Daniel on his cell. How do we turn this feed off?
Wow.
We can't. Oh, hell no.
Daniel. Oh my God.
Did he get fired?
Holy shit.
I don't know, but you know what was messed up though? Daniel was the host, y'all. So
he
Daniel,
did that shit on purpose.
So he had that shit minimized. He had their ass muted. He had the screen minimized, and he had the new screen up.
He was about to get busy.
He did get busy.
I was good sis in the middle. I'm leaning in. Wait, what's going on?
What they
say now? What he doing? Oh, he finna play with it, ain't it?
Let me see. Right. I was always curious what Daniel looked like anyway.
Wait,
and that's why Zoom meetings make me nervous.
Cheese and rice. Daniel was about to get down. Daniel
was about to do the damn thing. Poor Daniel, bless his heart.
No, good for Daniel.
Good for Daniel. I thought we were talking about Colombian president. She was smoking on Zoom. Oh, did y'all hear about that too? The Colombian, she was a judge. The Colombian president. I mean, no, she was a judge. She was a judge in the middle of a Zoom meeting. Yeah, let me see if I can find that.
Just her draws?
But
yeah.
Okay, is it just me? I didn't find nothing wrong with that.
But wait. What did she do? What did she do?
Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, tell them what happened.
Okay, so basically, she's the judge. She is certified, but she was just taking erotic photos. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she was doing.
No, she was supposed to be at work.
No, she was supposed to be at work.
She wasn't at work.
Yes, she was.
No, she was supposed to.
Yeah.
I think we're talking about two different people
meeting.
Yeah, we're talking about two different people.
Yeah, because she was on a Zoom meeting with the court. And the guy who they was doing it was like a bad guy. It wasn't even like no regular guy. It was like he was like getting his was going up for like bond, and he had like he wasn't a good, he was like a bad guy. So she up there half zooted and booted,
Yep.
smoking in her drawers. I was like, tells her she was sick, and that's what
Okay,
happened.
so, you
That's
know,
why she did it.
we are
Bullshit.
talking about two different stories because a lot of these judges they questionable. Yes, like
Yeah,
you
I know who
said.
you talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm trying
You
to
you talking
find
about
it.
the
I can't
actual like
find it.
president
Yeah,
who was
the,
who was taking OnlyFans pics.
Here we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
All right,
And
I'm
then
so
the
this
one who
is
really
was
what it
actually
was.
on live.
as to
There was
what
the
type of judge is not making enough money that they got to do OnlyFans on the side.
Okay, so this is what it says. A judge suspended after appearing half naked during viral court hearing.
Virtual.
So this is after showing up in a viral court hearing half naked and looking like she was
Virtual,
lounging
girl.
in bed. A judge from Colombia was suspended. Now, this is her. Now, it does say that she's known for sharing sensual photos on social media, but she was shown here in her court appearance smoking a cigarette and wearing lingerie. So this is her. I mean, she zooted.
Yeah, homegirl is fucked up.
Gracias, doctor Marco, muy amable, doctor Jane.
Toma acá.
Señora Ruiz, tiene la cámara prendida.
Oh, here it go. Thank you, Jay.
Gracias.
So see, you can see her head tipping back. She only got one goddamn eye open. Mama was feeling too goddamn good. But yeah, it does say that when you see her, she's smoking a cigarette. She chilling. She's chilling.
More than chilling. She's supposed to be a judge.
She's supposed to be a judge, and it's
She
supposed
is a
to
judge.
be.
No,
Yeah,
she's not supposed to be. She is.
That's what I'm
is a
saying. I'm
judge.
saying supposed to be because what type of judge really? Okay.
Oh, here it does say that after the video went viral on social media, Colombia's Judicial Disciplinary Committee suspended her for 3 months without pay due to lack of judgment and open an inquiry. Despite the suspension, Paulina maintains that she was not partially clothed, that she was in bed for the hearing due to low blood pressure and an anxiety attack. Girl,
You got to be awake to have an anxiety attack, don't you?
And supposedly the anxiety is that she said because of her provocative attire, her coworkers had bullied her.
Again,
bitch, did nobody force you to share like half naked pictures of you with your coworkers in no first fucking place?
Yeah, it's like
don't you have
we work in HR and shit. We're not judges. So I'm not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, but a judge, you have to have some sort of decorum, rapport of yourself as a judge to conduct yourself accordingly. I think that's obvious.
I remember that one too, Jay. Yeah, there's another link.
You have to be awake to have an anxiety attack. So what anxiety could she possibly be having dozing off?
The anxiety that she's out of her drugs and or liquor.
She should have called out, just said I couldn't make it. Jay just posted a link to another one. Yeah, it was this teacher. She got fired for filming OnlyFans content in her classroom. Now that's different. Like, girl, you should know goddamn better. I'm sorry, but you should know better.
You got more faith in these people than I do, because what I've learned in 2022 is a lot of common sense ain't so common.
That's
and
true.
Things that you just wouldn't even think
Common
of. People be
sense
like, but they do it on TikTok. And I was like, oh, okay.
Did y'all hear?
Common sense is as rare as a unicorn.
Did y'all hear about I think he was a preacher or some shit like that down south. He got caught with 2 dominatrixes.
No.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta try to find it real quick.
Yeah, well, why she finds that y'all what were you gonna say?
Auntie, why don't you tell us your people was with the pastor?
If I'd have known, girl, you know I'm trying to get my sugar daddy. I'd have got in, try to see in, get in where I fit in. Shit. Sir Neil, don't laugh at me. Don't judge me, nigga. Don't judge me.
Wait. No, what I was thinking, I was like, we need to get that after hours ago so we can talk about those private things. Because
we were just talking about that. We'll talk about it when we get off of here. Yeah, I was talking about that too. Some pre-recorded type shit, so I can edit out shit if I need to. But yeah, we'll talk about that on the back end. Real quick though, y'all remember the lady that sung "Fame, I'm gonna live forever"? Irene Cara. It's either Cara or Kara. Well, she died. I don't know how she died, but she passed away at the age of 63. R.I.P. to her. She's one of them.
She was in Sparkle.
She was one of these, like, I would call her like Black Hollywood royalty. Like, she's been around for, her face is one that you can't forget. She was always so pretty to me. Oh, look at her. She kind of resembled Rick James to me in a way too. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of thought they was the same people.
Up in the same era as Rick James.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same era, you know what I'm saying? So she survived a lot of her, predecessors. A lot of them motherfuckers died. They dead.
Nikki, I posted the article in this chat.
What a feeling.
Hey.
He's believing. That's her. Yes.
Go ahead, me.
She reminds me of the
I would have to get
80s teen movies, like Teen Witch type of deal.
Yeah. Yes.
Fast Times at Ridgemont, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like, I feel like she's saying
you name those movie titles like you've actually seen them, and I know you haven't.
Bitch, yes I have. We have not lived in the same house in how many years?
Okay. Let's do a guilt trip right now.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Am I the only person that when I'm cleaning up, have a whole dance montage?
Hell yeah.
No, all the time.
For real, okay.
Like, if you don't have a montage while you're cleaning,
why even clean up? Ain't no point in cleaning up. Yeah, that's her.
Did you even clean without the montage?
Why even clean up if you're not listening to music and singing? That don't make no sense.
Because everybody likes to press toilet.
Cleaning up 5, 6, 7, 8, clean. There you go.
I mean, if you don't kick the broom handle and then swing it back to you and then belt into it like it's a microphone, Sir Neil, I cannot hang out at your house because it's not clean.
Don't have me have my sexy boxers on. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to slide through.
Okay, get into it. Yes, R.I.P. Irene.
Body
I had to look at this link. Y'all know I had to go look at that link real quick. Girl,
I gotta put it in something else because it's gonna take me out of here if I get to that. Let me see. Let me go.
I put it in IG. I put it in our group thing. Girl, Nate was getting it in on the altar.
Hold on, let me get
I can't wait. I can't go.
Louisiana priest found guilty. Hold on now, let me get to it.
There's no actual video of it, but it's pretty funny.
Well, my broken
Hold
ass.
on.
Oh, did y'all see Riri's baby?
Nope.
No. What he look like?
Riri baby's adorable. She gets a pass for having a baby with that ugly ASAP.
ASAP.
Look at ASAP. His face might be ugly, but his baby is
ugly. No, he's just short as fuck. Yeah, I don't like.
No, ASAP Ferg is short.
He's just short.
I'm sorry, I'm thoroughly confused. We talking about the Louisiana ex-priest pleads guilty to felony obscenity following. Yes. Okay, for realsies? Is this what?
Yeah, you're welcome.
This says Louisiana ex-priest pleads guilty to felony obscenity following threesome on church altar.
Did you read the line underneath it? Because I wish I worked in evidence.
Where? What does it say?
No, go back. It's right under the title.
We literally just did.
Court documents show the police seized. Do you see it? The very top.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I was trying to read through that real quick, girl. Hold on. Court documents show the police see sex toys, stage lights, and 2 recording devices. Ooh, just imagine putting a black light over that shit. A former Catholic
the
priest.
trio don't look great.
Okay, they look a hot mess. Caught having a threesome with two
What's
dominaries
going on with her
at the
bang?
altar of
What's
a
the
Louisiana
bang?
church pled guilty quality. Travis Clark, 39, was arrested in 2020 after a passerby claims he saw the light on in a Pearl River church and walked up to witness Clark and two women filming themselves having sex on the altar. Court documents show the police sees, oh wow, and a tripod mount camera and a cell phone. Well, what was it? I want to see.
Wait, talk about a demonic hoe.
Look at them, y'all.
Wait,
Oh,
look at the bang.
Archbishop Gregory Amen called Clark's behavior deplorable and said his desecration of the altar in the church was demonic, and I'm infuriated
He can suck my whole
by
dick.
his
Okay, fuck
action.
him. Fuck it. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I
Hey,
don't necessarily
Jack,
agree
look at
with
her
old
bang.
boys
Jack,
doing
look
that,
at her bang. Jack,
but
The
Trace,
bangs.
Jack and Trace,
I
look at her
see it.
bang. Look at her.
It's the hold on. It's the whole permanent surprise look. No, the Archbishop, they removed the altar and set it on fire.
but yet,
Well, it's desecrated.
but
It's
yet,
ruined.
but okay,
It is
how many?
full of the devil's sins.
Okay, but how many little boys' booty holes did they ruin on that same thing?
Oh,
I'm
wait,
sure.
it gets better. Hold on. That same month, another priest in the same archdiocese was credibly accused of molestation. And while he was eventually removed from public ministry, Amen notably did not call him demonic. So I guess it's demonic having women pleasure themselves on an altar, but a priest playing with little boys' booty hole is not demonic. At least we know where their hard line is.
Where they draw the line at, right?
We know which one's demonic and which not.
These motherfuckers is crazy.
Again, I say you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. We
Nigga, you're not
appreciate
welcome.
you.
Fuck them.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Wow, I'm gonna have to go back and read some more. That shit just caught me all the way by surprise.
For real, it's crazy. It's like, no, no, it's crazy. And I've been smoking sativa, so pardon me, all the viewers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but fuck them. Put your finger down the thing.
Congratulations going out to Portia Williams. She secured the bag, y'all. Portia secured the bag with her African prince. She had two weddings. She had one on one day, and then she had another one yesterday. Two different weddings.
I wish I had disposable income like that.
It
was her income. It's her husband's, girl. She ain't got no money. I mean, she do got money, but not like that.
I just wanted all the
she
clothes.
do got money though. She do got money, but Simon got money.
No, if that's what you believe, because I believe he's a Nigerian scammer. But you know, hey,
I was about to say that.
He's scamming, getting good money.
I heard
that. For the people in the back,
scams
please.
run dry. It's only a matter of time. He just got himself forever linked to a high profile woman that's on TV and social media. I give it 3 to 6 months. Then somebody's gonna come out the woodwork.
I hope that she doesn't get herself attached to a scammer like Phaedra did.
Too late.
You know what I'm
Too
saying?
late. Too late. She married him not once but twice in 2 days. Too late now. Like I said, 3 to 6 months.
Married.
3 to 6.
Did you see all the outfits though?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers was beautiful. I wanted all of them. I'm stealing, bitch.
Who had the worst outfit? In my opinion, Giselle. Giselle looked horrible.
I'll have to take y'all's word for it because I know nothing about this shit.
Why does she always do? Why? Somebody
Let
say
me see if I can find the outfits. Giselle looked horrible, and
Giselle
Monique
was on
Samuels
brand.
looked horrible.
She always
Giselle
horrible.
was on brand. Giselle looked tacky. Giselle was right on brand. Giselle is tacky. Period. She's always tacky. So she's on brand.
It's like that's like her MO. She's always tacky.
So you know what? So there's the Nigeria, because she did a Nigerian themed wedding, like that wedding, where everybody kind of wore like, more
Nigerian
Nigerian garb.
yeah.
So that. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Quad looked really good in
Yes,
that.
Quad
Some
looked
different things.
beautiful.
So
Yes,
then
Quad looked gorgeous.
the American
Gorgeous.
version, it looks like she had everybody wearing black. Like
Black,
everybody wore black. Did y'all see Nene boobs out? I was like, how
baby.
is this wedding attire with your boobs out?
You know who else was cute as fuck, who was beautiful as fuck, was Monique. Monique was beautiful. She slam dunked that shit in the third. When with her and her husband, they matched perfectly, and I was
Monique
like,
Samuels.
I think
yeah,
Monique looked good. I like.
She did a great. She slam dunked it. I was like, oh shit! I was like, yes. I love.
It was all right. I just wasn't feeling it. It was. I love this dress on Portia though. That dress is gorgeous.
That heavy as hell.
It looks heavy as shit.
What's
somebody
the
tell me
underskirt
why
called?
Simon got that on?
You say what you say, Chanel?
I said the underskirt that goes underneath the dress. What is that called? When I was in a debutante, I was in a debutante dance. Y'all been to a debutante dance?
We did.
Nah, I've never been to one.
Me and Janelle did.
Yeah.
Okay. Right there, you say Monique look good. I mean, I'm talking about at the African wedding with her and her husband. What they had on, I didn't like that.
No, I'm talking about what's underneath the dress. What's that shit called? Underneath the dress, the crinoline or something.
I don't know, child.
It's all that shit underneath the dress. That shit is heavy as hell.
Are you talking about the slip?
Now that dress looks good on Monique. I'll give her that. But when her and her husband were dressed in the one that they had in Nigeria, I didn't like that.
You didn't like her dress?
And Nene looks a hot goddamn mess right here. I'm sorry. Nene looks disgusting. I don't like that on her at all. I don't like it, Nene. I don't like it.
You dead wrong for that.
You
dead ass wrong for that.
I just don't like it on her like that. I think she should have had on something, not that though.
Okay. So I'm about to shut that all down. Okay, so the best looking one, right here.
I just wasn't feeling that on her. I just wasn't feeling that, but I ain't mad at Portia, child. Portia done secured the bag. She said, y'all got me messed up. Now this is what I was talking about on Giselle, child. Giselle looked horrible.
Giselle always looks
Giselle
horrible.
looked like she was going to somebody's African quinceañera.
She looks like a flamingo.
Yeah.
She looks like she was going to Mardi Gras.
No, she looks like a flamingo.
She does look like she about to go walking down Bourbon Street at a Mardi Gras. She does.
It's all the big gaudy feathers.
Got on her line dress, baby. Okay. She got on that line dress and she ready to two-step.
All of those women that call her friends, they ain't.
Right down Bourbon Street.
Friend.
No.
Take her right on up Charleston Ave. She looked a horrible mess.
Like she don't got nobody who truly cares about her deeply.
They don't,
because that shit is unacceptable.
Now this dress on Quad, that dress was bad.
The sad part is, unfortunately, that's how Giselle always dresses. I don't think nobody could change it. She just tacky. Like everything about her house is tacky. She's tacky. The shit she does is tacky. Like everything about her
house is tacky.
No, what Trey said, the key word is tacky. The bit tacky.
She's on brand.
You said can't nobody change that. Well, can't nobody change it because she ain't got nobody. Obviously, again, she ain't got no friends.
She hired a stylist to dress her like that, and then she talks about, "Oh no, I don't like that one. I'm gonna pick this one."
Right, out of all the dresses they bought, this the one that you decided to go with.
Because she tacky, she can't help it. She tacky.
She wanted to be the center of attention. She wanted to be the center of attention without wearing red at a wedding. That's why.
cheese and rice. Give me a break.
He
I'm
said, "Oh,
not.
cheese and rice."
No, just corny. No, you okay?
Y'all, next thing I want to get into this August Alsina thing. Okay. Now y'all know, I don't know if y'all watched the Surreal Life. I did not watch the Surreal Life. I have no desire to watch it just because there's nobody on there that I'm really interested in seeing. No
I
tea, no
watched it
shade,
back
no
in the
pink
day.
lemonade. Yeah, back in the day when Flavor Flav and
Flav.
Brigitte
Dennis
was on it, that's
Dickinson,
when the shit
Sharon
was good.
Stone,
But now
Vernon
I'm not
Troyer.
watching it.
When Mini Me was
Well,
on there and he pissed in the corner.
yeah, Mini
Christopher
Me was
McKnight.
on there. Yeah, he got so drunk and fell over. Little thing. Bless his heart. R.I.P. to him. Did he pass away?
He did pass.
Yes.
Bless his heart. R.I.P. Well, August Alsina was on the Surreal Life, and people don't know if he necessarily came out as having a boyfriend. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When they first showed the clip, I thought the same thing. But then I looked at it again and I was listening to what he's saying. I don't know if this man has come out, if we putting 10 on 20 or what, but I'm gonna play this from the Surreal Life and then we're gonna get into it, y'all.
And then what do you know? Love showed up. But in a new way. I want to share that and really honor the person that I love and that loved me back and teaching me so much about love and healing. I want to do that in front of the world because it defies all the constructs that one would say love is supposed to be or love should look like.
See, he dapped him up and hugged him. He ain't kiss him. He ain't kiss him in the mouth or nothing like that.
Okay, let me start.
Yeah, what y'all think?
First off, me and my old man, we love each other. Okay, but we don't make out. So there's that. Number two, I don't really think. I think he's just horny. And
but
he
do you
don't
think
care.
he came out as being bisexual though? Or do you think this is like, you know how some people have people that they love, but they're like life partners?
Like a mutual non-sexual attraction.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a horny hoe.
When this conversation came to be, I was confused because I have one of my good girlfriends. I call my baby mom. And it was when we were graduating college, you know what I'm saying? And we were going through trying to find husbands and shit. And, you know, niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. But we were like, we couldn't find husbands. And when she first got pregnant, you know, I was like her substitute baby dad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm not intimate with her, you know what I'm saying? But we have that relationship.
Okay, well that's one thing. Like she was pregnant and you were her support system. That's one thing. Okay, I am 99.001% sure neither one of them have ever like been pregnant. So
yeah, see, but I was just when he said that, that's what I was just trying to like, you know, like.
I mean, no, I get what you're saying. I completely and I agree. I don't think that's what it is in his case.
I don't necessarily think it's sexual.
I was just saying like the intimacy. It doesn't have to be sexual.
I'm gonna need to see proof of something. Period. A dab. It does not suffice in my mind
as being gay. No.
I think
gay, bisexual.
He's trying to find some way to stay relevant outside of being on
the entanglement.
Well, yeah, no, he's trying. Yeah, that entanglement. I'm just waiting for him to come out with the song, a 30-page dissertation along with a 3-hour TED talk about his sexuality. That's what I'm waiting for.
Okay, I don't need all that. Okay, nigga, just tell me, do you like dick or not? I'm good either way.
Wait, no. Wait, what you just did, you just broke the fourth wall. When's the last time he actually dropped a song?
Exactly.
That's true.
Oh, so are you saying he's clout chasing? No.
Yeah, no, you just broke the wall. Like, no, what is he doing? He's not, he's
He is preparing his dissertation for why he may like or may not like penises.
I don't need.
He's about to write a song dancing
need
around
him.
the question, am I gay?
I don't need him, but I don't
am I
fucking
somewhere
need him
in the
participating
middle?
in his fucking sexuality, because nobody, in the big scheme of things, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Clout
And
chasing.
he's trying to find a way for people to care.
Wait, how about sexuality is like dumb, dry now? Don't nobody give a fuck if you gay, lesbian, no more.
Look, as long as you're not fucking animals or children, nobody fucking cares.
I mean, at
Slam
this
dunk,
point,
Kobe in the
he was
third.
no.
Labels need to go.
His window of opportunity is long gone. Like the
Don't
time for
nobody
him
give a fuck about that shit.
But I'm just saying, the time for him to pipe up and be like, "Hey, I like dick," is after Slap heard around the world.
Okay, but like, do you not remember why the Surreal Life was even a thing? It was for former A-listers to try to salvage their like relativity again.
Oh, I thought it was a way for Flavor Flav to get his reality show. Because let's be honest, nobody watched The Surreal Life before Bridget and Flavor Flav was on there.
Oh, I did say Sharon Stone. My bad, Sharon. Miss Stone, I didn't mean that. It was Brigitte Nielsen.
Here's my thought, right? And hear me out, right? Before y'all jump down my throat, hear me out. So my thought is August is pansexual, meaning you make me happy and we can get it in. I don't care who or what you look like. But now my question was the entanglement more of I piped down Jada and then I went and piped down Will? Like,
that's what I was gonna say, what if that's the gag?
That's what I need to know.
What if that's the gag? Oh my God. I swear to God, I said that.
I feel like that's the entanglement right there. Like it was because now that is an entanglement that I would be interested in. Like,
I want to see it.
Listen, were you in the room with them at the same time?
I will
were you in the room with them at the same time, or did you pick a room with Jada and then you walk down the hall, bust down Jaden, and then walk down the hall some more and bust down Will? So now my question is, did you bust down the whole house? Look, did you bust down the whole house? Did Willow get a piece? Did you bust down the whole house?
No, I mean, they all crazy, but I think Willow has a little bit more sense.
Okay, wait.
Okay. So he just gave it to Mama, Daddy, and son.
So y'all get Mama, Daddy, son. I mean, Will probably was.
Okay, and so and Will is a cock. Okay, so he's either in the room or Jada is recording it so he can watch it later. Either way, he's a cock.
Well, damn.
Okay. No. See.
Jaden the cuck.
Wait.
Look, I'm just saying. I just like that just down my throat because where my mind immediately went was, my mind
immediately went to Jada and August fucking, and Will Smith is in the corner just like Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm busting down Will real quick. That's what I'm doing.
Wouldn't that be the gag though?
You can put that to the back. I had to bust down. Y'all tripping.
I would pass out in the middle of the floor and die, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
He would have had to bust Will first in order to get to Jada.
And Jada, his son is going to take me on a date like the woman that I am.
I want flowers. I want you to pick me up.
Yes, his son is gonna do that. Okay,
you feel like the woman that I am.
Yeah, and we gonna bust it back and forth. What you mean?
Yes. And then August snitched and opened his fucking mouth. One, because he wanted the clout, and two, they wanted to end the 3-way or 4-way. They wanted to end it.
I want to even deal with him. He looks like he has emotional low vibrational plate.
Like, no, he's not there.
I got one for y'all.
He got a low vibrational plate.
Will Jada or August? Threesome, one night stand, a fuck buddy.
Okay, so
baby sis, yeah, you go first.
Okay,
August Alsina, Will Smith, or Jada Pinkett. Threesome, one night stand, a fuck buddy.
Fuck buddy, because I need some cash. Mama
okay, who for what though? Who for what? Who's the fuck buddy?
God damn it, fuck buddy. Okay, no. So one night stand would be Jada, because I can't. Not with bitches, not too long. And I mean, a threesome, I mean, it'd have to be, I mean, 2 dicks. Because, I mean, 2 dicks are fun. And then, I mean, and then fuck buddy would be Will Smith. Because, again, mama needs a new car.
So you, August, and who for the threesome?
Will.
You, August, and Will. Okay.
I mean,
Baby sis, who you got?
he's already an established cuck. So, fuck it. Play your role.
Baby sis, who you got?
I'm gonna have to agree with twinning, because first I can't with Jada. Jada crazy.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, she's way too manipulative.
Too, and I'm manipulative enough. And if I can't get my manipulative way, then somebody going to jail. And then August, he would be. I don't even want him as a fuck buddy because he seemed like he get too clingy. That's why he snitched on Jada to begin with.
In the first place, yup.
And so then, so I guess he'd be my fuck buddy. But then, Will Smith, he looks like he's used to being a cuck. So just give me my money and I'm good.
So y'all gonna act like Jada don't like she wear a good strap on? So we just gonna overlook.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's no.
She do it like she could mount a strap on. Who you got, Tracy?
Listen, I'm telling you, the way of the two. Listen, between Will and Jada, I feel like Jada would give it to you better than Will would. Like, let's just be honest.
No,
Jada would give it to you better. Jada put on that strap, and she get to live her full fantasy, baby. You can't tell me no different. Tell me no different.
Funny.
Fight me in the comments. You can't tell me no different. But
Tracy. Wait, listen. Me and Will be playing tennis. You know what that means?
Look here,
nigga.
Shoot, because you can't tell me. Sometimes I be thinking that Jada bend Will over, but hey, you know.
But Tracy, you obviously have forgotten getting jiggy with it. So
no, I haven't. Listen, so I'm a basic. So everybody knows me real easy. My mindset is always to the bag. Always to the bag. Let me tell you the way I would get this good Will in August threesome popping with my video camera in the back. You better run me my money or it's going on everywhere. Listen, I'm gonna make every Twitter account. I'm gonna make every Twitter account, every Tumblr account. Listen,
why is everybody trying to make August attractive? That nigga is gross. No,
I don't need him. Listen, I don't need him to be attractive. I need him to help me get to the bank.
I'm just
Will
saying.
is the bank.
Will
is the bank. There you go.
That's why paper bags are a thing.
We don't trust light-skinned niggas over here.
I don't care. And let me tell you about the way this nasty, disgusting one night stand with Jada is gonna go to the I'ma blackmail her. the way I'ma blackmail these people. You ain't got no idea. Let me tell you, the desperate. You don't want your daughter to see you like this now, do you? Listen, okay?
You're going to hell for
you don't want your you don't want your mama to see you like this. I'm just simply saying, pay like listen, because they both got bank. I want it on both ends. I want the wife and the husband. I want both ends. Listen, and after that, I could pay for August some good therapy because clearly he needed. I'm
calling the police.
That's a smart move, Tracy.
I can't just with the mindset, honey. Work smarter, not harder. You gotta get
someone to call 911.
This bitch say I'm trying to get to the whole bag.
Not
a little bit of the bag, the whole bag.
She going to the vault. She's going to the vault.
Getting to the money. Everybody back. Same old nigga from the block.
Okay. I ain't even mad at you. That's smart though. That's the way you do it. If that's how you gonna do it, that's the way to do it though.
For real. She wants
that's the way to do it.
Wait, no, she got her ear to the vault listening. Click.
The way I'm about to run, the way I'm about to run down on these, y'all gonna be like, I don't understand what happened. What happened to the red table talk? The table done flipped over. With the camera all out of place. What happened? What happened?
I
What
can't
is going on?
believe that.
I don't know what's going
Wait,
on here.
one thing. I think that we would be great criminals. You know what I'm saying? Like we would be great criminals because I would feel like Tracy would be like the outlandish one. She would be like the knucklehead.
You know
Okay?
she would.
Tracy be the one to get us all caught.
No, but me, I'm walking through that bitch like motherfucking Morticia. You can't even see me.
I do true
Okay?
crime 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I will have Sir Neil have Will bent over, and I'm taking pictures on the low, like, look, Sir Neil, move your leg.
And we got Jack in the back. Jack got the weapon. Okay, she gonna kill somebody. Okay,
look, Sir Neil, move your leg. Let me get this good angle. I need to make sure I can see him.
Do you want me to
you
drop
get to live
it?
your fantasy, and I get to live mine. You want Will? I want money. We gonna make it. Listen.
Okay, win-win all across the board. We all gonna win today, goddammit.
Look. Will back gonna be cracked. He gonna be happy.
No, Auntie got the gift of the gab, so she gonna distract everybody. That's what she gonna do.
You already know it.
Mm-hmm.
You already know.
She gonna walk through that bitch and distract everybody.
Yeah. Make sure to distract Willow because her parents gonna be busy.
Shit.
Auntie Mama, be the lookout.
Good for her. She gonna stay her ass up out that room. When the room is a rocking, don't you come a knocking, goddamn it.
Don't come a knocking. Yep, she gonna do her job like an X-Man, like a motherfucking Professor Xavier.
What'd you say? Y'all, I'm screaming. Y'all in the mess. I love it. We love you back. Y'all, let's get into some serious shit though, real quick. Update on Shanquella Robinson. An arrest warrant has been issued for Dejanay. Is it Dejanay Jackson? Whatever her goddamn name is.
Her name is bitch, and I'm saying bitch because I can't use the other word.
That bitch, yeah. Well, an arrest warrant has been issued for her so far. And I think the U.S. is I don't know if they've already, if the U.S. has somehow I don't know how it works, but I think the U.S. is going to work with Mexico to get her extradited back to Cabo so that she can be arrested there.
Don't they got to find her first?
That's the thing. I don't know because a lot of details, a ton of details about this whole case is still not out. Like there's still so many goddamn questions surrounding it.
If the trial takes place in Mexico, we will never know.
Well, and then another thing, I was watching Chronicle Speaks earlier. Shout out to Chronicle Speaks. She has a YouTube channel on here. She's a big YouTube channel, matter of fact, and she does a lot of celebrity news and gossip. And she's been in contact with one of the lawyers who's over there. He's either a lawyer or a news anchor. But anyways, his name is like Geraldo Zuniga.
She's gonna be name dropping.
She said his name. Everybody's been saying he's been the one that's been translating with Americans back and forth, like helping the authorities. So he's the one that's like helping to fight because he's the one that's saying that supposedly, there's a lot of corruption that's going on behind the case, and he's trying to help to get behind it all. Now he was saying that there's been some talks about supposedly when they had to transport Shanquella to the hospital, I guess somebody, I don't know if it was Winter Donovan, because she was the one that made the phone call. She was the one that seemed like the most concerned. This is all from what he's reporting, and the news outlets or whatever from Mexico are reporting that she was dang it, what was I saying? Well, Winter Donovan was the one that, they're all saying was the one that delivered like the final blow that supposedly caused Shanquella's neck to break. But as the reporter is saying, there's another video that's out there that actually shows a second fight, and they're saying that in that video, they're thinking just based on the voice that Winter Donovan like came in there and tried to break up that fight that we seen on video. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop Chronicle Speaks. I'm gonna drop her. Let me find her channel so I can drop it in the chat. I'm gonna drop the video in the chat so y'all can go look at the video and see everything that I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that when they had to transport Shanquella, apparently somebody in the group, thinking it was Winter Donovan, was the one that called her parents asking for money to transport her to the hospital, and supposedly the family sent money to them, but when they left the day before their trip ended, they got money reimbursed back to them. Now it's being said that $5,000 was what Shanquella was paying for the villa that they stayed in, and that's where this whole discrepancy is coming in about money being stolen. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but like I said, I'm going to drop the video in the chat. But apparently they want to do an investigation not only on the police, but they want to get in contact with customs, because I guess when you go, I've never been overseas, or wherever they've been, where you have to check through customs. I've never been, so I don't know how this works, but from what Chronicle Speaks is saying, when you take a certain amount of money with you, you have to check that money in. And so they're going to be, I guess, investigating customs to see how much money was exactly that she supposedly came into Mexico with, and what money was transferred back to her account, if it was even transferred back to her account, the remaining money from the Airbnb that they stayed in, or if it was transferred to one of the friends. So this is where that reporter is coming in saying that he thinks that there's some discrepancy going on with the police force, because now there's a rumor going on that $17,000 was stolen from her. So it's like, it's a bunch of different, it's just a lot that's going on. But when it comes to this, the Dejanay girl, the one who she was fighting, I don't know how that works as far as. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you remember baby girl who died in the hotel? I don't remember her name. Like a few years back.
Kanika Jenkins.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have these suspect as deaths with Black women, and it's like, it's so suspect, and they can like just, and basically they can just solve a crime like that with the snap of the finger. But when it comes to a Black woman, it becomes like, so like, oh, it's like fuck algebra. It's like it's like harder than that. It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't care about us.
Yeah.
I mean, point blank, period.
It's kind of obvious. It's obvious. It's like,
the rumor I heard was that the Mexican police stole the money from her. That was a rumor.
Yeah,
no, they said
I can't
that.
believe the Mexican authorities would steal from Americans.
Wait,
bite
come
your
on.
tongue.
Wait. They stole from me when I went to Tijuana. I'm in San Diego. They took $40 out of my pocket because I pissed on the fucking tire.
I don't believe you. No, the Mexican authorities are above reproach.
That's what they're saying, Renee. In the video that I just put in the chat, like I said, that's the Chronicle Speaks video, the one I was just talking about, the latest update on it. She's saying in the video as well that it was what was her name? Dejanay was the one who slammed Shanquella on the ground, that it wasn't Winter. And there was another woman that was there, and she's the one supposedly, allegedly, who has been leaking all the videos and giving different videos and shit out to the FBI because she's scared.
Wasn't there
on the cool is trying to clear her name on the cool?
Wasn't there another video that showed Shanquella in the tub in like the fetal position?
No, she was in a hammock. She was fully clothed and sleep. If that's the one you're talking about.
No, it looked like it was a video of her in a bathtub.
Okay, am I wrong, Auntie? Am I wrong? I am pissed at every man that was standing in that room Who was
and
talking
watched
about why
it.
don't you
Yeah,
fight back?
yeah.
Why
It
don't you
was
fight
two
back?
men in
Why
there.
don't you like,
Her
why
supposed best
no?
friend.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh no. No, the best friend didn't come to after the fight. He
No,
didn't
the
come to
best friend
There were
supposedly.
two guys there.
Yeah.
And the best friend didn't come till after.
Well, the best friend's name is Khalil, and he was the one that was in the video telling her to fight back. Nazir, he's another friend. He's the one that came the next day. Now, Khalil is the one that ended up going to the parents' house. Now, the mother said that 4 days straight after
That's
they
the one I'm
came back
talking
from
about.
Mexico, that he came to the house and he was there every day up until they came out and said exactly what she died from in the autopsy. But that was Khalil that was going by the house. Nazir was her other friend that ended up coming the next day. He's the one that made those videos. About. Yeah, his name is Nazir. He's the one that came the next day. But they're saying that Khalil, he's the one that's right there in the top left-hand corner in the orange. That's supposed to be her best friend.
No, well, you just confirmed, like he wasn't there when it happened. He came after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's trying to clear his name on the cool as well.
No, but I bet he knew what the other people had planned, because something don't feel right. That whole something don't feel right.
It came to me like a setup. It came to me like a setup.
Like I said, the conspiracy started here in America. The murder was carried out in Mexico, and the conspiracy was further carried out once they came back here. America could keep the charges. They could keep them here and charge them here.
Now, in the video that I dropped down in the chat, Chronicle Speaks was saying that supposedly it was a card game that went wrong. And again, like I said, the video is in the chat, so y'all can go look at it and double check and everything.
Like CARD game?
Well, cards. There was a card game that went wrong, and there was supposedly. I don't know. Supposedly that's what they're saying in that video, that there was a card game that they were playing, and the card game ended up going left some kind of way, that Shanquella was asleep in her bed, and the family is saying that Shanquella normally likes to sleep in the nude, and so that's why supposedly she was nude in the video. And in the video, the friends were standing back far enough because they didn't want to wake her, supposedly. And again, in the video, they're saying that Dejanay told the friends that she was going to fight Shanquella, and she had basically plotted, like came in the room and told her to get up out of the bed. And that's why all the other friends were standing back far enough where it was far enough room for them to fight. And in the video, you can see they kind of slowed it down, and you hear Dejanay, and first Dejanay says, okay, and Shanquilla's like, okay. And then they started fighting. Basically, like Dejanay was telling her, like, nah, let's go ahead and fight or whatever. Let's get this over with. And so they both said, okay. And that's when they started fighting. And they're saying in the video, Winter Donovan, you can hear her. She's the one that's saying, after the best friend Khalil is saying, Dan Shanquella, you ain't gonna fight back, you ain't gonna hit her back, you ain't gonna fight back. And Winter Donovan is being heard in the video saying, well, why she gotta fight back? Now, again, this is all allegedly.
Why she got to fight in the first place? She was fucking sleeping.
That part.
That's what they were saying, that she didn't want to fight. Dejanay wanted to fight her for whatever happened the night before.
Like it still sound like a setup.
It still thank you. It looked like that card game was just.
Why were they so far back? Because they and like they were saying in the video, that they're thinking that Dejanay told them to be far back to give them enough room to fight and not to jump in, but they still had their cameras out and recording everything.
What did she actually do to bring up a fight? What did she actually do?
What card game warrants a beatdown like that? Like, granted, I know when we play spades at home and get a little heated, but ain't nobody get their motherfucking ass whooped.
Did nobody die?
Oh no! A lot of people.
You get your ass cut out, but you ain't gonna die.
But we ended on a good game. Let's play another round.
And no, that's why I go with with Black Twitter and everybody, it comes to a point of kind of like jealousy.
Well, duh.
And
Like
jealousy and
Shanquella
envy,
is
Yep, and he
gorgeous.
said
those
that
are
too when
ugly
she was
things.
passed out in that hammock.
That shit
And
is those are ugly attributes. If you're jealous of someone, if you are envious of someone, those things are very, very ugly.
Yeah, and in that video, he said that she was drunk or passed out, drunk or whatever, in a hammock, and the best friend, quote unquote, Khalil, is the one that's recording her passed out, drunk in a hammock, talking about we got our first dead body, recording her passed out in a hammock, and
Now,
then the
was this
next morning,
before she got her ass beat?
that was before. That was before all that, supposedly the card game and all that ensued. That was before that happened. She was drunk, passed out in a hammock.
No, I was just telling my husband that's why when I only drink in the house. I don't when I'm out in public. Nope, I'm not drinking. Nope, we can smoke weed, but I'm not drinking.
Again, the conspiracy started here. What happened? I'm gonna need to see some phone records, some text messages, some photos, some videos.
Well, I mean, if they're
Something
smart,
I don't
happened.
feel
No,
like she
for
was the
real
fighter
though.
either.
if they're
Mm-mm.
smart, they would fight the extradition and have the trial here in America because, I mean, at least American prisons aren't Mexican prisons.
No, I don't care. We can have 2 trials.
It ain't gonna be 2 trials.
We could
She
have it.
paid for she paid for the villa that they're in. But
Wait,
like I
what's
said, there
that?
was
It's called extradited. Extradite that bitch back and extradite
them all back. Well, I don't even see how they let them go. Well, I take that back because they paid off the police some kind of way, and they were able to put on her death cause as alcohol poisoning. So I was just gonna say I don't even understand how they were
But
allowed
that
to
was
come back
just
in the first
by
place.
time because they already knew. If Shanquella had the money to pay for an entire villa in Mexico, granted, I don't give a damn it was $5,000.
Yep.
That means her friends knew that her
Again,
parents had the means to make sure that they would find out the right cause of death for their baby girl. I want to hear they did it to buy time
came back home safely.
Yeah.
She went to by herself and came back safely. And no,
all
so
they did was make
all
sure
that
they had a
other
little bit of time to get their story straight and to get a lawyer.
Yeah,
that was all that was.
See, I have no
Do they
comment on
have
that.
lawyers though? We don't know. Do they probably do have lawyers? Hell, we don't know.
They do.
I have no comment because I have multiple unpopular opinions. So
Go ahead.
y'all got this one.
No, say it. Tracy, say it. You're entertaining with your opposition, so please say it.
So I do not think it was a setup solely because who is stupid enough to plot to take someone's life and then video it with multiple people, and one person was on FaceTime doing it. So do I think that it was a plot to take her life? No, I don't. I think it was more so I'm going to fight her, record it, post it online so it's humiliating, and that's kind of where it was.
They
Then
was
the person
that
who
was around
took her life, I don't think they planned it per se to like take her life. I think plan to beat her up probably, but not plan to take her life. As somebody who is not above fighting, like so when I seen it from the lens of, oh, I know exactly what they're gonna do. I'm gonna make this video, I'm gonna post it online, it's going to go viral, you're going to be humiliated because you're naked, you got beat up, like all the things that people make memes of and everything else was probably the plan, is more so kind of what I was thinking. When people say that the Mexican authorities took the money, I don't think necessarily they took the money as in stole the money. I think the friends took the money from her and paid them to make the death certificate or make it seem like whatever they need.
Yep.
Not necessarily that the Mexican authorities went in and just stole the money. I think gave
Right.
them the
That's what
money.
they're saying in that video too. Yep. That's exactly what they're saying in the video.
So because if you really think about it, right, when you have someone, so let's say the nurse or whoever came, because and where my problem is with this is there's so many conflicting stories, and we're all trying to like piece different things together, right? So it was like, oh, the doctor came, sat with her vital signs were good, and then she started to deteriorate, and the doctor was there for a couple hours. Then the other one was, oh no, when she got there, when the doctor got there, she was gone. So it's like, or soon after, and then they called someone else to come get her and everything else. So it's like there's multiple stories of what happened, and I don't know what part
Hey,
is.
but no, let's Trace. As a gentleman, if I'm in between you or anybody else and the fight go down, I'm going to try to break everyone, break it down.
Listen,
Break it up.
I'm gonna be
what I'm
honest
saying?
with you.
I'm not going to be
Would
sitting there
I?
like letting y'all fight.
Oh, see, that's where me and you differ.
I'm not going to do
Because
that.
if two people are fighting head up, I tend not to jump in because y'all two are fighting head up. You're not
No,
being jumped. Like,
but
this is
but
where
if
me
it's
and you
like,
differ, right? Because for me, if
no,
two people are fighting, I'm not going to jump in
okay,
because these
if
two
y'all
people are
got real
fighting.
beef,
She's not being jumped.
okay. But if it's
No,
just a drunken fight, I'm breaking it up.
no, not at all. So it's easy to say something, hindsight being 2020, right? Because if I take myself out of it, and if I know that this fight is going to cause this person to lose their life, of course I would jump in to stop it, because no one deserves to lose their life over a fight. But
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, you don't know that when you're going into a fight. No one thinks of a fist fight and then thinks the other person is going to lose their life. Like, that's not what is a normal thought process that comes to mind when two people are fighting, are like fist fighting, right? Because there was no like weapon or anything. It was two people fist fighting. So from the aspect of saying, have I fought? Yes. Have I been around friends who fought? Yes. And y'all go back and
But
forth, whatever, and then if no one's being jumped, then we tend not to jump in. We
no,
tend to just let the fight.
at the same time, while y'all fucking beating each other up over there, your other friends over here are upset because y'all fighting.
Sometimes no. It just, and this is why I say, like, it sounds so cold for me to say, because someone has lost their life, and that is never what anyone wants to happen to
Yeah.
anyone,
And
because
we don't
no
want to see
matter
y'all
what
standing there.
happened.
We
But
don't want to see y'all standing there fighting. Nobody.
oh
That
no,
y'all.
but
That's
see,
just not cool.
but that's the difference between me and you, right? That, to me, that is not uncommon. To me, that isn't something where I would see it and be like, oh no, let's jump. It wouldn't be, right? So but we have two different life experiences, right? So my life experience is a little harder than yours from the aspect of, no, I wouldn't, right? But if I knew someone was going to lose their life, then of course I would, because no one deserves to lose their life senselessly like this, like that, like nobody,
The
like, this
only
isn't the outcome anyone wanted, right? So for me, it's a, yeah, if I look at it from hindsight being 2020, would I stop it? Yes.
Because
But
no,
in
very
the
much.
moment of the fight, if I was fighting or my friends was fighting, would that be where my mind went to? No, it wouldn't.
I've
So
lost two brothers from senseless behavior, and you know what I'm saying, and that shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? Just like I say, I don't want to see people fighting. That it's not like being like over approach or anything, but I don't like anybody fighting. But I know how to kill a bitch.
I don't like seeing no people fighting either, but I get what Tracy's saying though, because I actually agree with Tracy. If it's not my fight, I'm gonna stay the hell up out of it. If it's two people fighting head on, it's just them two fighting. Go ahead, get that out the system. Do what it do. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let nobody get jumped neither.
yeah,
but
see,
that wasn't even a fight. If I see two people fighting, like, that means two people swinging. that is a one-sided fight. And whether or not they meant for her to die is irrelevant based off of their actions afterwards. If it was an accident, they could just as easily said it was an accident. We was fighting. I didn't mean for it to happen. But no, they made the conscious decision to lie and attempt to cover it up.
And plus, when you fighting with somebody, even if it is, one-on-one fair, there's still always a chance of someone dying. They could hit their head on a table. They could just you could hit them in the right spot in the head and cause them a seizure. So I say we'll just all have to agree to disagree.
And not to mention that when somebody does want to fight back, the person that's the aggressor is going to do everything in their power to, trying to down that person because they don't want to fight you back. So they're going to do everything in their power to try to demean them and take advantage of them not wanting to fight back.
Only reason why I said I wouldn't break up no fight is because I broke up a fight before and I got popped in the mouth for that. And then I started fighting the bitch. So I learned my lesson from that.
It's because you're too short to be trying to break up fights.
Girl. And to answer Jay's question for the panel, have you ever felt anybody in your life would leave you for dead?
Yes.
Not leave me for dead, but I did. Well, I guess you could say yes, because I have been with some females, around some females who I'm no longer close with now, like we're associates, but who I knew didn't have my back. So I knew from the few times that the couple times that I was around them, that if I were to get in something, it would be me holding it down. Like they weren't gonna have my back if some shit went down. Them hoes were scary. They was finna jump in a car and take the fuck off.
I walked up to my best friend in a situation, and the people he called friends, I just walked up basically, and it was a situation going on, and they wasn't doing nothing. He was getting beat up, and I walked up like, "What's going on?" And nobody was doing nothing. They were just like standing around like mannequins. And
that's crazy though. This I hope and I pray and I hope that all of they ass get in trouble. I want to see this second video that they was all talking about that's supposed to be out too. Did y'all see the second video? Oh no, hell no, we ain't seen it yet. But you supposedly that the video of you say what?
I said I haven't even seen the first one. I started to watch it and then I was like, nope. I'm good. No. I don't need that type of trauma in my life.
Yeah, no, it ain't. It ain't pleasant to watch at all.
Look, I will say this. As somebody who's had my past with altercations and has a few assault charges and some stuff in my past, I will say this: if you do the crime, you got to do the time. I mean, I did. I'm just saying, no one lost their life, but I definitely had my probation. I definitely had my anger management. I definitely had the thing where they was like, "Oh, we're gonna send you to jail if you don't do this." So I'm just saying, you need to take responsibility for the things that you do.
You was a criminal.
Listen, I will be the first person to tell you that I've been to anger management, court-ordered anger management 3 times. Like 3 times. 3 times.
Court-ordered.
Court-ordered, yeah.
First 2 times didn't work. 3rd time was a mother-loving charm, right?
No, the third time didn't work either. 3rd time didn't work either. Difference was I went and found me a black therapist and we've been working through some things. So, no, anger management didn't work.
Nope.
You know what anger management taught me? Let me tell you what anger management taught me. Anger management taught me that according to the law, if me and you start going back and forth, we are both equally wrong in the eyes of the court. If I just come up and pop you and you don't say nothing to me, then I am wrong. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is.
It is not.
Oh, yes, it is. Listen, look.
No.
Tracy said,
Listen,
"Trust me, I
can
went
give
to
you.
jail
Listen,
for this.
I
I
can give you
know."
the. Listen, I spent a weekend in jail. I can give you the judge who told me this, so I know for sure. In New York,
You was the
absolutely.
motherfucker that got caught. I ain't get caught,
Listen,
bitch.
what
I
do you mean? I
ran.
was the one that got caught. We both got arrested. What do you mean?
What you mean? I ain't get caught.
There was no winner.
We both got arrested. What do you mean?
The
We
winner
I
both got
was
was the
ducking
one
and
who got
covering.
less jail time.
we both got arrested. No, listen. So luckily for like as long as you don't use a weapon or nothing crazy, a simple assault is not going to land you in jail unless there was like the person went to the hospital. They ain't gonna land you in jail.
Fuck
Especially
that
if you
simple
haven't done
assault.
anything else, you're gonna get like probation, you're gonna get community service, you're gonna get some fines. Now let me tell you, they fine you up the behind.
I'm
I was
not
like,
dealing
I
with
know
any of
y'all
that.
lying.
I'm
I
not
was like, I
dealing
know
with
y'all
any of
lying. How
that.
do I have like $3,000 in fines? I know you lying. I was like,
Why?
oh, I can't
Let me
stand
get back on
y'all.
camera real
The
quick.
ghetto.
Why in
Ghetto.
the hell
Yeah, the
would I
ghetto.
deal with any of that? Okay.
So it
Back on
sounds to
camera.
me. So then it sounds to me like the state of New York won because they got your money.
Yo, listen, the state of New York gets everybody money. They don't care. Listen, let me tell you, the damn assault ticket was $75. It was a $75 ticket.
I'm not
Cool,
dealing.
fine.
No,
Them
no.
jokers, after they gave me all the freaking taxes and fees and administrative fees and everything like that, it was $428. I
God
was
damn.
pissed. I
Yeah.
was
Most
so
expensive
angry.
ass whooping.
Listen,
For
they
real.
don't
For
care.
real.
They is money hungry.
Look at so
They
They
yeah.
want
give
to
you a
duck.
payment plan.
They is rude. Nah, they give you 6 months to pay it.
Yeah, state of New York won.
So a payment plan, basically. They give you 6 months to pay it. Listen. When I speak of things, I speak of things from the past that I have, the life that I've lived. So when I say things, I don't say them to be
Shout out to
mean
therapy for
or
Black girls.
cruel or disrespectful. I'm saying it like, okay, if this was me, what would I do? What would
Okay, but
happen?
see,
What would
here's
I
the thing
pick?
though.
Right? So
But see, here's the thing though, Tracy.
No, for real. I'm
When
gonna ask
I
for a payment plan. What the fuck you mean $400?
but when I try to explain shit to them two up there, no, I'm being mean.
Because you are.
Okay, but it's facts though. Because I draw from personal experience, but y'all are just weak. Like, cause y'all don't know funny.
Who?
Them two.
You're mean.
I'm not
all I
mean.
can say is this is what
It's a
this is what I would do. This is
I am
what
not
I
mean.
think. Again, I stand firm on the statement of whatever you did, you need to take your time for. So if that fight caused someone to lose their life, I'm gonna need you to do your jail time. Because one thing
speaking
about
of
me is
which,
I have been very firm in my stance of, listen, I'm willing to take whatever consequences I get for whatever my actions are. So anything that I do, I'm willing to take the consequences for. I already know. That's why, I wouldn't fight someone in the building. I went outside to the parking lot. We in public space. Because that's a different level of fines and tickets, and it's worse. So I know what to do. No, see, there's certain things where I was like, okay, outside though,
this girl is crazy.
outside.
Wait, Tracy. I'm walking up like my name is Claire Huxtable. I'm Claire Huxtable.
Look
See,
here.
you want what you want.
Look. The first thing I learned, the first time I was arrested for assault, and the judge told me I was wrong because it was not a dispute. I just assaulted this person. The person didn't do anything. So what that taught me was, we need to both be going back and forth for us to equally get in trouble, and for me just to get, like probation or something. Okay, got you. So that's what I learned. So then I started baiting people like, oh no, come on, like.
Oh no! If I
you
go
came
down, you
outside
coming down with me.
Oh,
we
absolutely.
going down too.
Oh, we going down together. Listen, you came outside to fight me, so you knew what it was. You was an active participant.
That's why
You
I
were an
said
active participant. Look, you were an active participant in this. Just so you know, you were an active participant. I didn't just come up and bop you upside the head. No. You came to it.
Yeah,
so you knew what it was.
She said it. No.
I may have started yelling and called you all sorts of bitches and hoes. But the second you crossed that line, you knew what time it was.
Listen,
Yes.
listen. I'm telling y'all right now, and I mean this, and God is still working on me. Therapy is still helping. But I told people all the time, if I'm mad, I'll kick over your infant in a stroller. I'll kick over your infant in a stroller. I'll push your granny out her wheelchair. You gonna see me. You gonna see me. Trust me. Trust me. I'm gonna make you come see me. I'm gonna make you come see me. You gonna come see me. Look, they was like, yo. I was like, what? I was like, I will kick your infant out they chair. I was like, push your granny out her wheelchair. You gonna come see me.
Oh my God, John.
You gonna
Let's
come see me.
move on.
And
Get
just
this
know, whenever you ready, I am too. So listen, there's
Well, you
I
can
still
keep
have
this
three
right here, y'all. Look.
There's 3 people to this day that if I see them when I say on site, I'm on site. I don't care how old I am. We could be in the senior citizens home. When I see these 3 people, it is these heifers jump me. They cut me.
In the McDonald's parking lot, child. Just
I
loud
be
and
so
fighting,
ready
y'all.
for regular niggas. I be ready for so regular niggas.
No, I was
sexual
just so
niggas.
you know.
Like,
No, I was
just,
not in the
I'm ready.
McDonald's parking lot. I was in the Taco Bell's parking lot. Thank you very much.
I'll be ready for them niggas. Like,
It
try
wasn't.
me.
Listen, it wasn't McDonald's. It was Taco Bell, and I got a Baja Blast after. So it was
And
all
we eat
good.
Taco Bell.
Moving on to this next story, y'all. This is the father of the guy from the Club Q. The shooting that happened, what was that, last weekend? Was it last weekend?
I think my boo-boo said that he knows the dad.
That's crazy. Well, the dad is a former porn star. He was also on an episode of Intervention. This is what he had to say when they told him that his son shot up a club. Child, look at his son. He look a hot fucking mess.
I'm sorry.
It happened.
It's supposed to be using
They
wrong
started telling me
pronouns.
about the incident. There was a shooting involving, multiple people. Right. And then later on wanted to find it's a gay bar.
Yeah, right. And
I was like, oh my God, is he gay? As a scared, oh my God, shit, is he gay? And he's not gay. So it's
well, you guys had
I think he done shot up people. You just have
you told him. Yeah, you were adamant that gay is bad.
I'm a Mormon. I'm a conservative Republican, and we don't do gay. We don't do gay.
Yeah. So when did you first hear about the incident before the attorney called? You saw it on CNN. What happened?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I still haven't seen it.
How did you learn about the fact that your son was involved?
Right, I learned about that my son is alleged to have been by this attorney. They were yesterday. Literally, they were yesterday. I have no idea.
He just put down the
so
pipe.
You hadn't heard it on the news until the attorney called.
I'm still going to check them out. I'm going to look for like a clip or something like that. It's interesting.
But my point is,
son's like, well, it's a celebrity. I'd say like that, but geez, God, it's a popular thing. Everybody knows about this. They said that it happened. You believe it happened? They started telling me about the incident.
Child, you ain't lying. He just put that motherfucking pipe down. Y'all, this is the father, Aaron Brink.
Woo!
Father of Anderson Aldridge. God damn. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I think he was involved in MMA back in the early days. I think
mixed martial arts. He was a porn star.
Yeah.
And he was on an episode.
That he's a Mormon.
He's a
He's a Mormon.
Republican.
He's a Mormon. I need to understand how you are more and a porn star. Those two
don't make
sense to me.
Stars all in the same. Really? How do we do that?
Thank you.
How do we do that? Where they do that at? What's going on, Liver of Life?
How are you?
Hey, you know we missed you, bro. But seriously though, how are you a Mormon,
conservative,
and a porn star all in the same damn time?
And an addict.
Adding up. What is
an
addict? Where's it adding up? Where?
I mean, honestly, it's on brand for the far right conservative group. If you really think about it, they project that the left is filled with sex crazed, drug addicted deviants.
Okay,
look at who their base is.
They just added everything on top of it. And what are they talking about?
I'm just gonna say it adds up to Terrence Howard math, and then I'm gonna mute my mic before I start cussing.
Terrence Howard math.
No,
I mean,
but for real,
the
everybody.
projection on the right is beyond
For
surreal.
real, like
And then the
He got
shooter,
his ass whooped though. They
yeah,
said one of the queens in there whooped his ass with a heel.
and
Yeah,
then
because the queen was an army veteran.
Yeah,
Yes.
the army veteran was a queen and an army veteran. It was two. So it was two.
it don't matter because apparently the shooter is non-binary,
Yep.
which
Yep.
I
Nikki
call
was
BS.
using
How
the wrong
convoluted?
pronouns.
How
What?
Yeah.
yeah, allegedly
Oh.
the shooter is non-binary. And
Don't they?
honestly, with the drug-addicted Mormon ultra-conservative right father, I could see how the shooter could have some internalized
Oh my God. That just
Look
don't
at
even
if
make
he
no
self-hate.
wanted
damn
to piss
sense to
off
me.
Daddy that badly, he should have just fucked a black dude.
I mean, honestly, yes, I totally
I
agree.
mean, just got it over with. Got it over and done with.
Just fuck a black, just fuck a black person. Period. Didn't matter who was attached to. Yeah, a black
Fuck a
penis
black
would have probably pissed
dildo.
off Daddy a
No,
lot
like
more.
she said, like if
Honestly,
you say fuck your daddy, it's like okay.
he
that's
could
it.
have just had Daddy walk in on him having a three-way with a black woman and a black man.
He could have just had Daddy walk in while he's FaceTiming a black person.
Right, on the phone with him. She said FaceTime.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, listen. Y'all alphabet people don't come for me. Listen, I call BS on him being non-binary, and here's
Oh
why.
yeah,
Because
BS.
when they
I
went
call
through and read his text messages, like his private text messages to his friends and his people, they all called him, and he responded as him, and everything else. There was not a non-binary. There wasn't a they, him, she. There was none of that. There was
playing
no.
that. He's playing that so that way he won't get charged for a hate crime.
sympathy.
Yeah, he's trying to say so if I'm now a part of the community, it can't be a hate crime, is what he's
Send
going
his
for.
ass to
Yeah.
jail. He need to go to jail.
So I personally
Does
don't buy that
Colorado
he was a
have the
part of
death
the community.
penalty?
No, I don't think so. Well, maybe.
Look,
I don't know.
well, let's
Find
see
out.
what Google says.
Worry.
Yes.
I'm not
Find it
Googling
out
though.
for us.
Somebody in the chat, please. I'm too lazy. I'm playing Pokemon Go.
Oh, don't get me on.
No,
Pokemon
they do not
Go.
have the death penalty.
I was about to say they shouldn't. They were the first state to legalize marijuana. Why would
They
they?
abolished it in 2020. So they just got rid of it.
Oh wow, they just
Yeah.
abolished it. Wow.
Wow.
Dang,
So look,
just missed
they
the
got
mark.
rid of it a little too soon.
Everybody
Damn, just
got
missed the mark.
Everybody ain't got the same litigation.
I know, because a couple
In
states just
California,
executed
you
people.
can smoke our weed, but it's not same across the country, you know.
Well, no, Kentucky got some good weed. I don't know about where y'all at.
Wouldn't it still be a hate crime even if they are a part of the community?
Yep.
Technically, no,
Because you
not.
still targeted a group of individuals based off of a protected state.
But
You
you're
know.
a part of that protected state. That's the same way they don't charge black people who like do in other black people as a hate crime, because technically we're a part of that
Yeah, but how many times has a black murder suspect said that he targeted these people because they are black?
Nobody.
I don't know. Ask that guy at Walmart, because
That part.
I guess he's gonna be able to tell us.
His manifesto.
Oh yeah, we finna talk
allegedly.
about that in a minute too, child.
Yeah, how much longer do we have?
Not too much longer. We finna get into this. You know what? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull that up. Let's talk about that. The whole thing at Walmart. What was it? Chesapeake, Virginia. I don't know. Chesapeake Bay. Assistant manager. His name was Andre Brigg. He ended up.
Bing.
Andre Bing. Yes, Bing. He I'm trying to find the video. I'm pulling it up. He waited for some people that he was cool with. He told them to get out and to leave. That's what one of the guys was saying in the video. But he actually had like a death list. Went into a Walmart and shot up some people.
I think it's 7 total, including him.
and then offed himself as well. The people
Pussy.
that were on life support, they passed away. I'm guessing so now if it's up to the set, because it was 5 at first, yes. And you know what? And then there was another person that was hanging on, and then there was a 16-year-old that passed away as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't he about to get fired though?
Who?
Well, he said in his death note that, you know, there were people that were making fun of him because there were changes in his job description.
And they were making fun of him because he couldn't find a wife.
Yeah.
Like who? Really?
Okay, well, he
really
did not kill those people because they were black.
No,
he killed those people because in his eyes they were bullying him. That is completely different from the nightclub shooter, because he clearly shot at those people because they were gay, or
and he shot at them people
or just part of the
because-
LGBTQ plus community.
Yeah,
period.
And being shot them because they made him cry.
Yeah, that's being totally different.
No, so it's a hate crime. He is hating against, like, I guess, funny people because he couldn't take a joke. I don't know. It's just like shit like that makes me glad I don't go to the store like that. That's why.
But
like,
he had
I
like
hate
a
Amazon.
paper printed out of the people he had on the list. He had their shift printed out, what area they were going to be working at that night. Yeah, I seen the death note where he was basically like, you know, apologizing for his actions and things like that. But
he was like, if y'all had been nicer, then y'all wouldn't be dead.
And then there was one woman that said he actually seen her, like made eye contact with her and told her to get out.
So
there were
he targeted a specific
he had targeted. Yeah, there were people
group of people based off of who they were, not, you know, anything else.
Yeah,
That's
no, because one lady was he killed a white woman. I think there were like 3 or 4 black
right.
people.
No, his targets were personal. The club shooting victim, those he didn't know those people. He just shot them because of who.
Because it was 10 points.
Bitch.
That's just a coward. Woo! And then to take yourself, that's just a fucking coward. I'm sorry. That's a coward. That's a coward ass move. You kill people because what they're bullying you. In the history of time, anybody that's done that is a punk ass coward.
I mean, really, all you had to do was document. If they were really harassing you that much, all you needed was like a week of documentation that they are bullying, harassing you.
Yeah, but he couldn't because it was just perceived. It was all in his fucking head. And I mean, he was a whiny ass. That's why he killed himself afterwards.
And it was planned because it was in the break room. And he knew there was a meeting and the start of every shift. Yeah, because the guy that was recording the video, he said he literally walked out the break room, walked right past them, and he just walked straight into the break room and just started offing people. So sad, y'all. So sad. Well,
I feel like Walmart should learn from this and pay their employees better wages.
Blasphemy what you just said.
Oh, so you mean to tell me that Walmart does pay good?
How dare you say such
I don't think Walmart
words against capitalism.
I mean, no. I support Amazon begrudgingly.
How dare you say
let me see, y'all. We finna get ready to get on up out of here. See, Renee be right on time. Couple of real quick would you rathers, and then we finna get on up out of here. Renee is dropping the links to my channel, Baby Sis, Sir Neil Hurston. Shout out to Mizzle. Mizzle is enjoying the family tonight. So y'all send some love Mizzle's way. I don't have nothing else planned but to gossip with my sisters when I get off of here. Any topics, anything y'all want us to talk about, y'all already know what to do. Inbox me. Couple of real quick would you rathers, y'all, and then we're gonna get on up out of here. Would you rather have free rent or unlimited food stamps?
Unlimited food stamps.
Yeah, food stamps, because if it's unlimited, I can always sell some and make my rent.
Word.
Ooh, that's smart. I didn't even think about that.
You're welcome.
It's a good ass. Yeah. I wouldn't have to pay my rent because I'd be selling food stamps left and right. Unlimited food stamps. Hell yeah. Tracy, would you rather unlimited food stamps or free rent?
Free rent.
What?
Housing be crazy, free rent.
Listen, if I told y'all how much I paid y'all be sick.
That's why because
y'all
you
be
live in
sick
New
because I'm
York.
sick.
Yeah,
Y'all be sick because I'm sick.
you
Tell
live
you
in one of the
something.
worst states ever to live in, as far as housing goes.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
So, you know, I mean, food is cool. Food is cool.
Yeah, food is cool.
But
And
these
food can
rent
also make
I
you
put it in
prices.
the
money.
Discord.
But these
Liberal
rent
they say why
prices,
they gotta
though.
be food stamps because food is expensive.
Food is expensive.
Shit, food is
Motherfucking
expensive as
inflation.
hell. Okay, would you rather have free food stamps or unlimited food stamps or unlimited gas?
I don't drive.
Then I'm taking food. I'll
The
take
food,
food on
yeah.
that one.
I
I'll
can
take
sell the
food on
food
that
stamps
one.
and get some gas money.
Right.
Yes, that
Still
includes
take
mortgage.
the food stamps.
I'm still gonna take the food stamps. Hell yeah. Last but not least, would you rather go to jail for a year for a crime you didn't commit or have your sibling go to jail for 3 years for a crime you committed?
You still didn't answer my question when I asked which sister.
I told you. I said me.
Don't drop the soap.
Oh, you ain't shit.
Tracy. No, I couldn't do it to you.
But see, you
But you
wrong.
could do
So
it
you
to
would
me.
do it to a sister. You
But
would
you can
do
do
it
it to
to
me.
a sister.
Fuck you. You know what?
You would
I'm
do
glad.
it to
I'm
a
glad
sister.
that I psychosomatically hurt your knee now. Fuck you and everything about you.
Who said that it would be you too?
Well,
See, you just assume it. You assume it.
But you
All I
didn't say
said
it,
was
you didn't say it wasn't.
I
It
wouldn't
wouldn't be me
send
though.
her.
I'll go. Marcus don't need that in his life. He said, "My brother don't need that in his life." I'll go for a year. I can't do that to my. That's what I'm saying. I'd have to go for a year because I couldn't do that to my sibling.
I don't know. Though. I can't do that to myself.
It's just a year.
Another one bites the dust.
You ain't shit, Tracy.
Another one bites the dust. And another one, and another one, and another one bites the dust.
Tracy ain't shit, y'all. Just so y'all know now, don't commit no crime with Tracy because your ass going to jail. She ain't gonna go to jail for you.
Look here.
Do not
Look
put
here.
her in a position to have to co-sign for shit for you.
Listen,
Bitch can't be
that ain't even the
trusted.
problem. The problem
going to
is,
jail, bitch.
listen, I have 9 siblings. You can take them all if you ask me. They aggravating. True. They aggravating. So I mean, you can take them all if you want them.
Liver of Life said, "How could you live with yourself?"
I sleep good every night. I
sleep
good every
on
night.
goose feathers every damn night, like it ain't nothing. You know, Tracy ass will not a second thought, farting in the sleep and everything. Won't even think twice about your ass. Y'all, we finna get on up out of here. Y'all already know. Make sure you are following Mizzle on his channels. Like I said, he's chilling with family tonight, so he's not getting into nothing tonight. So check him out throughout the week, y'all. There go Alki Queen. Okay, make sure you're following her IG, the YouTube, and the TikTok.
Very active.
There's your auntie IG and my Twitter and the Cash App. If you choose to support the channel, I sure enough appreciate you. And of course, Sir Neil Hurston, bitch. If y'all have not checked out his music, do that. Okay, he's on iTunes. He's on Bandcamp. You can find him. That's how you spell his name, Sir Neil Hurston. Okay, I'm telling you, go check out his music. Okay. Let me turn on the camera so y'all can see. Go check out Sir Neil Hurston's music. It's on iTunes and it's on Bandcamp. My favorite song of his is Black as Ever, but he got all his songs, Walk Like Naomi, all of his songs are good. Black Boy Found, you will love his music. I'm telling you, especially if you're into like it's kind of got a little bit of the Afro beat in it. It's just that woke black music, okay? So if you like that woke black music, you will love Sir Neil Hurston's music, okay? We finna get up out of here.
Can I attempt to plug something real quick?
Yes, please.
I jumped on this shit last minute.
Go ahead. Plug, baby sis, plug.
My TikTok, at Miss Jada Smokes 420. And
that's how you spell, and that's SMOAK.
Yup.
Right. Jada Smokes.
Yep.
Smokes 420. Go check her out.
Check out if you guys like comedy and know comedy, unlike these two heifers. Check out Dabblers Anonymous on Reddit. Who Are These Podcasts? And Uncle Rico Show.
There we go. Jada, we loved you and we enjoyed you.
So scared.
Renee said come back with us. Yes, she did good. I'm proud of my baby.
See, I told you I could be all of my
sisters. She's the one that when people say they gotta warn people about me, no, I gotta warn people about her.
No.
Yes.
You need to tell people.
You will not be besmirching her name the way you do me.
Thank you, Tracy.
She has been wonderful.
Thank you, Tracy.
You know what, Tracy?
Wonderful.
You know what?
So positive,
that's why
so
y'all
helpful.
And you know what? You need to start telling people stop being pussies. That's the problem.
See,
birds of a feather. That's
problem is that damn mouth.
They the problems.
Am
I the drama?
This mouth does wonderful things.
It's me.
Stop pointing at me. Hold on.
I didn't say you. I said that one.
These two. It's these two.
Disrespect.
Right here. Stop pointing at me. Yeah. I don't care. It's you.
It ain't. You just
mad. Everybody. Hold on. No.
You hate us
now that
you ain't
we're a good distance out of high school, and I be running into everybody from high school. They'd be like, "Oh, I remember you. You're the nice one, right?"
No, because they're all pussies. That's what it is.
You're the devil.
Fuck everybody.
You're the devil.
All of them.
There's my socials. Y'all follow me on my socials. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here to kick it with the fam. And for that, we appreciate y'all. Till next time. Real Queens, Real Talk with the gentleman's perspective, y'all. We out. Bye.
Call me tomorrow.
All right, now it's time to get up. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
Good night, guys.
Thank you. See y'all next Sunday.
See you, Mizzo. See you,